So yeah, the video that we're going to watch today is another FITZ video, and it says "Try not to laugh," but not really. A lot of people have said watch the "Try not to laugh" video, but it's not actually a "Try not to laugh" challenge.
Hey Nate, why are we watching this video? We're watching this to get views, right?
No, we're watching this just because we like to have. Honestly, when I first started this, people still throw that accusation around. Like
the thing is I've literally seen like 18 people in the comments be like, "Please watch this video."
Oh yeah,
and I'm just like, dude,
18? Shoot, dude! I have all the comments come directly to my phone, so I've lost count of how many we've had just for this one.
It's like people are like, "Oh, they went and they took a video for like views, watched a popular YouTuber for views," and I'm like, dude, if you go back in our comments to our videos like a couple weeks before we watched the first one of these, at least after I got here.
Yeah, that's like, all people want us to
people
watch.
Were like, please watch FITZ, please watch FITZ, please watch FITZ, please watch FITZ. They
the
would not stop asking, man. We're literally doing this because people want us to do this.
Yeah, and here's what I've said before. If FITZ or Soviet Womble or any other YouTuber out there that we're reacting to, if they want us to stop, if they effectively want us to quit watching their stuff, then all they have to do is just say the word and we'll stop. That's it. I mean, and so far, from what I understand, Womble doesn't have a problem with us. He was asked about reaction channels, I believe, in one of his live streams, and he said he doesn't mind it, but he fears that the people who do the reactions aren't going to be as creative as they can be on YouTube, which I can see that, if you're talking about, CJ is so cool and Jinx, which... Good Lord.
My buddy had a bad reaction. Punny. Bad reaction to me telling him that I'm now on a reaction channel. Because he's like, dude, those channels are so dumb. Nobody ever does anything. They just play a video and sit there and watch it and then end the video. And he showed me one, and I was like, well, we actually talk about shit, though, on ours.
Yeah. If you're talking about Jinx, because Jinx did that a lot.
Does he have an Irish accent, like a real heavy Irish accent?
No.
Okay,
Jinx is a dude. Jinx was just a regular dude. He sat. Here's what he would do. He's like, all right, so we're gonna be watching this video now. Here we go.
Yeah, he told me about this guy, and then he would just watch it,
and
then he'd be like, all right, so that was the video. You guys have a good one.
And then down after he'd be like, all right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of that shit. I'll see you on the next one. See. And then he just
sounds like he didn't even react, didn't have a reaction to anything.
The only time he reacted is whenever he did, actually reacted is whenever he watched the epic rap battles of history, in which all he would do is whenever a sick burn happened, he'd be like, ooh, oh, that's scalding hot. Versus us, we would sit there and we would go through the rhymes piece by piece, bit by bit, and we would decide, okay, because of this rhyme here, he won, or because of this rhyme here, they won. And my favorite one that we did was Zeus versus Thor. That was probably my favorite one we did up until Deadpool versus Boba Fett.
I wish I was here for those. My favorite moment of all time is, properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you both as equals, of the people, by the people, for the people, eagle.
And then there was the the one that got me about Thor and Zeus was it was animated, and Thor's lines about Greece's GDP. He's like, don't play. It's like don't play. Don't complain to me, you shape-shifting rapist, to Zeus. And I'm like, ooh. Because it was good. It was some of the best shit ever. And it's been years since we've watched the ERBs because Lloyd and Peter have done separate things now.
Yeah.
Peter's doing his own thing. Lloyd's doing his own thing. And
have you checked out any of the diss raps for hire?
Yes.
They're pretty good, too.
Actually, diss raps was one that we did. We used to do Music Mondays.
Yeah.
We did a mixture of that, JT Music. We did a few other musical YouTubers as well.
Why'd you stop doing that? That sounds cool.
Well, because eventually, people weren't responding to them. People were just we weren't getting the views that necessitated us recording it because, because we had fun watching them.
It seemed like it was something that everybody was kind of disinterested in.
Well, yeah, and also there was two that we did by JT Music that we recorded, But the reactions that we got from me, Micah, and Ben when we watched it weren't that good. I mean, we didn't have much to say, we didn't have much to do, and that was that.
Yeah.
And we were just like, it's not worth it. So I just shelved the videos. Now, we may go back to doing that. Actually, people have been asking us to go back and do more JT music and do more stuff like that.
There was one guy was like, why don't you guys start reacting to music? And I was replying to him, and I was like, yeah, I'd actually kind of like to react to just music sometimes because, I mean, obviously huge music fan. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I understand entirely, and I'd like to do that too. And JT Music, actually, they liked it when we reacted to their stuff. So did Team Headkick and Video Game VGDC. And also, we did Princess Rap Battles, which there was one. It was Galadriel versus Princess Leia.
Yeah.
The ending of that...
You guys had a real good time with that one.
...was like the biggest mic drop I've ever heard in my entire life.
Have I showed you
speaking of that, I noticed the creators of the Deadpool musical commented.
They liked what we did, and they liked what we had to say.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's what we aim for, guys. We aim for that, and we also hope that people like what we have to say, because I know that there are people out there who are just like, oh, just shut up and get to the video already, which I know there's some, I can already see you down there in the comment section. Yeah, Pretentious Nate looking down in the comment section.
At
well,
least
don't
10.
worry, there's like, just scroll through a couple comments and somebody will put you a start button on there.
Yeah,
they always
and then
do.
people will just be like, thank me later, and I'm just like, should I delete that comment just to be a dick? Nah, I'll leave it. I used to do that a little bit, but then I was just like, it's not worth it anymore. All right, so this is...
My thing is just like, don't be a hypocrite. If you're going to press that start button and just watch what happens during the video, don't tell us that we had no reaction to it. You didn't watch the rest of the video and listen to the discussion and everything about it, so...
Yeah, what are you going to do?
If you don't watch the whole video, you don't know.
There's a Tabs video where she animates someone's like video starts at or face reveal is at, and then she comes up and beats them with a bat.
She's like, stop skipping through it, and I was literally sitting there trying to skip through it to show my friend what she looked like. And I was like, oops.
Whoops. All right. So anyway, this is Try Not to Laugh CS:GO by FITZ. Let's see what happens. And by the way, this is not a Try Not to Laugh challenge. We're just going to watch this, and if we laugh, we laugh. Here we go.
Blaine going up the USPS. He's moving through right now. Going to be checking his right. Oh, a grenade. Thrown but misses. 0 damage dealt to Blaine. Blaine going for the shot, going for the peek, and he's reloading. 12 and
you would actually
0.
make a really
12
good
in the mag, 0 in the life ball. Blaine is being lowered into his casket. His family is crying. They're lowering him into the grave. There's no bell attached to his
swag.
He cannot ring for help. He is dead. He is suffocated. He is dying. He sees a light at the end of the tunnel. He passes through. Silence. Nothing. No sound. No sensation. Complete non-existence. The whole reversal of what... Yes, that was demonstrated. Completely nothing. He's no longer here.
Oh my fucking god.
That was like a perfect reaction, because as soon as it was like blow, it's like he stopped talking. Like, what the fuck just happened?
If we know, but I actually have Ebola. A bowl of sweets for you. Give us a flight. Hi, I'm Steve Walker. And that's my brother.
I'm glad we're not treating this as a Try Not to Laugh.
Walking around on his knees.
I was honestly just going to try
Anyone
to
see Star Wars The Last Jedi?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see it. I heard some bad reviews.
I get that Princess Leia was having an emotional moment, but did she have to say the N-word when she was talking to Chewbacca?
What?
Should I try to drink the rest of this water through my nostrils?
Yes.
Yeah.
Swagger, what are you doing?
Oh, the sound effects just make my nose hurt.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Swag, why?
Smooth. Are you guys ever worried that you'll run out of ideas for videos to make things funny?
Nah.
This is a man who will do many things for
Whenever that
entertainment.
happens, I just invite you to the call and you snort some fucking water. So. Yeah.
I mean, dating a fat chick wouldn't be that bad because you could just grab their kneecaps and pretend they're titties.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on when you're in the sack with a fat chick. Find out you've been licking her armpit for 30 minutes thinking that you're Smitty got 3 health left. Gotta protect his ass.
Or put him down.
Don't fucking turn around and shoot him. No, Smitty!
Oh man, I'm sad.
Well, he didn't do what you said not to do. So.
Why? Because I don't make money anymore.
You don't make
Money's
money?
the only thing that gives me
Wow.
happiness.
Try living with bread in your pantry for 7 months.
Hi, I'm JJackalz, and welcome back to Extreme Challenges. This challenge, I'm going to live with bread in my pantry for 7 months. Let's see how this one goes. I've sent you 3 invites now.
I realize, but I'm not tapped in. So,
One does not simply refuse Imagine Wagons.
imagine wagons, I choose you.
Wagon! Wagon!
Wagon, you. Wheelchair.
It's so bad.
The fucking retard voice. I can't. Oh my god. Dude.
Can I get a drink? I'd like a drink.
A drink? What would you
A
like to
drink.
drink, sir?
What can I drink?
Like a
Just my
dust storm
options.
again.
Well, we do have a strawberry lemonade that I recommend. Would you like that?
Can you go through the whole list?
We have 7-Up, Pepsi. We have root beer, ginger ale, Sprite. We have that strawberry lemonade as I mentioned, regular lemonade as well, and then we have our signature line of Frosties.
All right, can you repeat that? Do you
You
guys,
asshole.
Do you guys have lemonade?
Hey, asshole! Get out of the line!
Hey, fuck you!
That's me, sir.
I have a gun.
Get out! Oh shit, he's got honey
Why are you laughing at me? I have a gun. You didn't hear me?
No, I heard you, sir.
Good.
Okay, did the man...
Now I want you to repeat something for me.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't quite hear you on the drinks. Can you just repeat the list?
Yeah,
7-Up.
Pepsi, 7-Up, Sprite, root beer, ginger ale, and then we got the strawberry.
What was the one
lemonade.
3 items ago? 3 items
It was
ago.
it was a ginger ale.
Okay, you see, I'm not really that thirsty. I'll skip on the drink.
Okay, all right. What would you like to eat, sir?
Taco, please.
Taco, just a taco?
Yeah. Will I get diarrhea?
Yes.
I mean, depends how much you have of it.
That's it. Nah, I'm coming in with a gun.
Guys, he's coming in with a gun. Prepare the fucking defenses.
I'm coming in.
He's coming with a gun. Where's the manager?
I'm so good at that thing.
Don't kill me, please.
Can you repeat that list one more time?
Hi, this is the regional manager. Is there a problem in here?
I love the fucking gunshots like that they've done. Many lad and them were doing that too. It cracks me the fuck up.
You're on T now, Swagger. You don't
Yeah,
have
Swagger.
This is where you want to defend.
Damn swag.
Catholic Church. Mall is stationed in the Catholic Church. Give us your money or I'll fuck your son. Seriously, put your money in the collection basket and hand it around.
Never mind, I'll just fuck your son either way.
Oh shit!
Oh!
I really like you. You're a great guy. You bring a lot to the team, but you gotta stop making these pedophile jokes. Okay?
Okay. Gucci Gang. Ooh yeah. Little Pump. Yeah. Gucci Gang. Ooh. Gucci Gang. 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 Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh. I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch, no wedding ring. Rather go and buy Balmain's. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. My lean cost more than your rent. Ooh. Your mama still live in a tent, yeah. Still slinging dope in the jets, huh? Me and my grandma takes meds, None of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher? Call the tutoring. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. I'd rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me out of the plane off a Percocet. Fuck a little bitch, make her pussy wet. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
That guy's name is racist.
Oh my
Is he
god.
freestyling or just reading song lyrics?
What's up, my nigga?
I've seen that.
What's up, Nigward? Nigward's favorite rap artist.
Oh, what?
Future.
I'm fucking leaving, dude.
Put 2 after that.
I'm fucking leaving.
What's an average sack weight?
Oh god. Oh god.
Like, if you were to, like,
That was good though. Like, damn, that was good.
He is
Good joke, good joke.
located
It's a good joke.
in window room.
Copy that big chive. Chive is a silly word.
Swagger, look straight down with the bomb. Looks so fucking weird.
That was strange, man. You're good.
You'll have an aneurysm.
Yeah, you get hemorrhoids.
It's like you think I'm a huge disappointment.
Well, I can think that without you being my son, Zuckles. That's just a parent.
You can't say that, man.
People don't like raisins because I think they don't enjoy it. They eat it like chips. You're supposed to like peel the skin off with your teeth and then eat the goo inside, and it's supposed to be really sweet and you gotta savor it. That's why I like oatmeal raisin. All these faggots like, ew, that's oatmeal raisin cookies. Like, I just want to take them by the fucking collar of the neck, slap the shit out of them. You get fucking nothing, and you can sit there high and hungry the whole fucking night, and that's usually how it goes. I'm rambling again, aren't I?
Yeah.
You spoke for like a solid 15 minutes there, I think. I kind of zoned in and out, but I get it. Like, raisins are pretty neat. All right, can we get in gameplay?
Yeah, that was the point.
Man, I'm doing the same thing every fucking round, and it's always getting me killed. Oh, wait.
Watch this trick shot.
That's pretty cool. Hey man, how you doing? You having a good time tonight?
Hey, Blaine, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
By the ring.
Look, I would look at that guy.
Look at me.
He has bipolar.
Giving him the cold shoulder, how you Zuckles?
Blaine, give him a cold hard stare.
Oh, he's looking. Is he looking? Is he
He's looking right at you. Don't turn around.
He's not looking.
Can I interest you in Counter-Strike Premium?
Counter-Strike Premium? Oh god.
That was
Jeez.
pretty good too.
That one about had me dying.
So was he freestyling or was he just reading off actual Gucci Gang
No, that's
lyrics?
Gucci Gang. I think that's Gucci Gang lyrics all the way because
Those
only lyrics I remember from Gucci Gang is "My bitch do cocaine" and Gucci Gang. That's all I remember. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
I mean, obviously somebody's gonna throw something at me, but damn, those are not very good lyrics.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Lil Pump is not a talented rapper.
Doesn't seem like it.
Lil Pump is a Cuban wannabe.
No offense, Lil Pump. Like, but
Oh no, major offense. Oh, what's he gonna do? Come up here and assault me with all 5'4" and 110 pounds of his ass?
I mean, he might write a diss rap about us or something. I don't know.
Oh, good! Holy crap! That's how much of a loser that guy is. Yeah, I'm gonna write a diss rap about a channel with 150,000 subscribers. Good job,
dude, I
man.
would find that fucking amazing.
I would too.
Like,
I would too. Because
I
guess
would
what?
be
More
like-
publicity for us, fucker.
Even if it's shit, I would just be like, "That's fucking hilarious."
Yes, I
It would
would.
be, like,
I'd
great.
watch it. You know what I'd do? I'd react to it.
I would show everybody. I would be like, "I got a diss rap written about me. Check
By
this
Lil
out,
Pump.
bro."
That's how much of a loser he is. He's got to write a rap about a channel on YouTube with 150,000 subscribers. Congratulations, fuckwad.
Most of it's probably going to be about just about how we're fat.
Yeah, it's like all you dudes are fat. All you dudes are fat. All you wear glasses, yo. Gucci Gang. Oh shit, wrong song. It's like renegade, renegade, renegade. All them dudes fat, yo. My bitch do cocaine. Oh shit, wrong song again. God dang, man, can't keep this shit straight.
3 fat nerds on the couch. Some of them start to really slouch. I can't freestyle.
It's okay. It's okay.
He probably can't either, though. So
Oh no! You want to hear one of the worst freestyles ever? You should hear Lil Wayne. You should hear Lil Wayne freestyle. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my entire life. He's just like,
I don't
Lil
like,
Wayne.
I don't like his pre-thought out rap all that much.
He's like Lil Wayne on the mic, bloody like a period. I'm like, did I just hear that? Did I just hear him say he's bloody like a period?
Probably.
Okay. So, honestly, that to me is like, if I get a diss rap written about me, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna write a diss rap back, and I'm gonna get Chad to help me out with it, and I'm gonna pull out some pretty heinous shit on him. Just like, hey, Lil Pump, you look like an AIDS victim. Hey, Lil Pump, my sister called. She wants her hairstyle back. Hey, Lil Pump, you a little bitch. I mean, it's really. I mean,
either that or it's like Lil Pump's gonna watch this video and be like, "Hey, man, I thought you guys were a really cool channel, but what the fuck, man?"
No, I guarantee Lil Pump ain't even aware of us. And if he does become aware of us because of just this one video,
he's gonna hate our guts.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna go to Virginia and I'm gonna kill him. And it's like, we don't live in Virginia. Well, where do you live? I ain't telling you.
Basically, all I said was just like, I was like, those are not very good lyrics, and Nate's just like, fuck that guy.
What? It's true. It's true. Look.
Nate escalates quickly.
What? Okay. Okay, Lil Pump, impress me. All right? Actually write a song. Don't just say the exact same thing over again and then expect a hit. I mean, look what happened with Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, Benny Ho. Where's he at now? Probably clipping food stamps and coupons. Just saying. Soulja Boy, Benny Ho. Watch. I remember everyone learned the Soulja Boy because everyone's just like, "Oh, Soulja Boy, he's gonna be around forever." 5 years later, where's he at? Nowhere?
Been more than 5 years.
What? No, I'm saying within 5 years of him having that song out, where was he? Nowhere.
Or just where was his second hit ever?
Yeah, more like his, never. There was his second hit, never. Jesus. All right.
I don't understand what's going on in the rap scene nowadays because there's some like really talented people I've come across and I'm just like, God damn, man, like
they don't get any recognition.
I don't really like rap all that much, but these dudes are, boss as fuck. Like,
you know what?
I mean, dude, like some of them do get recognition. Like, to be fair, I mean, like Donald Glover. Like,
Challenge Gambino, yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not usually a fan of even like his style of hip hop, and I've listened to it, and I'm like, I can appreciate why people like this.
Yeah,
like this is decent. Like,
well,
not just decent. Like this is really good for.
You ever heard of Tech
hip hop that I wouldn't listen to? Yeah, dude, Tech Nine's one I was going to mention.
Tech is nuts.
Like, there's a decent amount of recognition for Tech, but I still think that he is more underground than like his talents.
Then his talent needs to,
like should have him at, like,
well,
I think if more people knew about him, they would probably be like, damn, man, like.
Well, and then there's Kendrick Lamar.
Rapper.
Kendrick is just, a lot of people say Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper right now in terms of like popularity.
See, I've heard people talk about him and stuff and how good he is, and I tried to listen to some of his stuff, and I was just like, not really seeing that as much.
Be humble is one thing. How to Pimp a Butterfly is a pretty good album, but I think probably his best hit, his most club-friendly one, and also one that actually spoke volumes, was Swimming Pools. You ever heard Swimming Pools?
I don't know for sure. I can't remember.
All right, well, you know what? We'll have us a little bit of a Music Monday, and we'll do a couple of rap songs. See what they think.
Okay.
So
I mean, like, there's other stuff too. Like, it's real random because some people will be like all about a certain artist, but I mean, it works that way with all music. It's like some people are all about like Five Finger Death Punch. They have a very huge fan base, and I'm kind of
Five Finger Death Punch
like
fans here.
My best buddy is like, I really like Five Finger Death Punch, and I'm like,
that's how I am. I'm like, okay. I'm like, they're okay.
But yeah, like Post Malone, like everybody's like all about Post, and like I listened to Rockstar once, and I was like, It's okay.
Well,
and the more I listen to that song, the more it grew on me. But then I've checked out his other stuff, and I'm like, Rockstar's really the only one I can come across that I really like a lot.
Well,
he seems like a really cool dude, though. But
my little sisters are like nuts for him and Mac Miller and Drake, and they're like, oh gosh, they're the greatest rappers alive, and I'm just like, hold up, stop yourself. Have y'all ever heard of Rakim? Have y'all ever heard of? I know they've heard of Eminem, and Eminem's a great lyricist.
Nate says,
like, no, because here's the thing. I grew up a bit of a rap fiend. All right, I grew up like my dad when I was I think it was like 10 or 12 years old. I talked my dad into getting me Uncut Dope by the Ghetto Boys. I was just like, God, these dudes are crazy. Because I'd heard like one song by them, Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster. And it was in, I forget what movie it was in. I think it was Office Space. And I was like 10 or 11 years old. And I was just like, I found out who it was by. And I was just like, Dad, here's their album. I want to buy it. And he's like, all right. So he gives me like $15. I buy that album. And I hear My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me. And I'm just like, there's so much more depth here than just like these three dudes, bragging about being gangsters. It like talks about them like having like the darkest thoughts like that go through their mind and everything. My Mind and Playing Tricks on Me is just like people dealing with like having a sudden amount of fame and like being fearful that someone's going to try and take that from them, and also talking about their own forms of like depravity that they like they would willingly take part in, but then all of a sudden they'd wake up from a stupor and they would just be by themselves and just be like, what the hell is wrong with me? And it's actually one of like, for those of you out there want to know what good Southern rap is, go get Ghetto Boys Uncut Dope. That to me is probably the best example of like, just Scarface alone is a great rapper, but when he was with the Ghetto Boys, he was doing some top level shit. But yeah, so there I just showed off my rap aficionado-ness a little bit. So
yeah, I'm not as much of an aficionado. I just think there's just a lot of underrated rap, because usually the rap that I'm like really like hell yeah when I hear it is stuff that's not that popular.
Well, yeah.
So I mean, if you look, I'll tell this to anyone who listens to any genre of music. Look further than the radio and the top 100 charts when you're looking for music, because there's 100%. Gems that don't make it there. And when you find them, you'll be surprised.
Well, I remember Ed Sheeran, like, all people last year could talk about with Ed Sheeran was Shape of You. And I'm just like, no, Castle on the Hill is a much better song. You ever heard Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran?
No.
Don't think so.
Okay.
I can't say for sure that I know any of his songs.
Well, it was the one no one could get away from. Like, you'd hear it on the radio, like, dun 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 dun. It was like, I'm in love with
if it was out anytime while I worked at FYE, I probably heard it there because it was probably on the video at work.
I'm in love with the shape of you. That's the one everyone knows. But Castle on the Hill to me is like some good classic U2 like power rock stuff, and I like it a lot more than I do Shape of You.
Oh yeah, like speaking of U2, it's like they have all their freaking popular songs, but their best song in my opinion is. And apparently Weird Al appreciated it because he went and used it for a song. But Hold Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me.
Yeah.
It's a badass song.
Also, Love Is Blindness is another good one by them. And hearing, and the band was actually going through personal turmoil at the time because The Edge was actually getting a divorce and Bono was like dealing with some personal stuff on his end. And you could hear like the agony and like every stroke of the guitar and everything vocalized, you could hear it, and it was so well done.
Yeah.
But okay, well, we got some stuff to do. So this was FITZ, Try Not to Laugh, CS:GO. If you all enjoyed the video, the link to the original video is down below. Show love to FITZ, guy's funny as hell. And if you all want to see more of us, we got the little subscribe button down there and a little notification bell. Give that a hit and a ring, and also don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out our Patreon and our Discord. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick, and if you're a little pump and you're watching this video, hi.
I'm Kyra.
All right. And the next one, we'll see you then. Peace out.